take a knee. Everybody take a knee, one knee. You can have it on the grass, nice and cushy. All right? So, ground ball footwork is all about how hard the ball is hit. If the ball is hit really, really hard, you don't really have a lot of time to move and do that much, right? So the ground ball that's hit hard, you just got to find a way to keep the ball in front of you. So you guys ever get one of those ones that's just like a linea, like line drive, and it bounces once, just like right in front of you? You guys ever have one of those? Right? You don't have a lot of time to get footwork and going. So what I do with those nice hard ones that are hit really, really hard is I get lower. I like to get low and try to read the hop, maybe even take a step back like this, or try to get low and pick the ball like that way. Because I know in my head that because the ball is hit harder, I have more time to throw him out at first base. You guys understand that logic?
Mhm.
If the ball's hit harder, that means he doesn't get out of the box as fast, so you get more time. You need to start to have a baseball heartbeat is what they call it. You start to know, okay, this guy, I know how fast this guy is, and as soon as he hits it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You start to know how fast this guy is, and even when you're at shortstop, I know where he's running. Okay, he just hit second base. Oh, I can get him at third. You kind of start to get the heartbeat, and you feel how fast the runners are moving. Okay. So with the hard ground ball, do you guys do footwork? Not as much. Get low and just try to get the ball, keep the ball in front of you, knowing that you have time to throw them out. Medium hit ground ball. Okay, that one you want to try to get around it if you can. Right. So B-Dog, you got that ball. Can you just roll one right to me? I want to get around it and then come through it. You see how I was coming through that one? Right? Using my legs. One step to the outside. 1, 2 field, 1, 2 throw. One step to the outside. Stutter step. 1, 2 field. Perfect triangle. Duck walks. Chest up, eyes up, bending at the knees, hands out in front, protect your face. Gloves squish on the ground. Boom. 1, 2 field. And all we do from there is click the feet and throw. Click the feet and throw. Keep it nice and quick, nice and easy. With a medium or slow ground ball, you have more or less time, D-Money. More or less time with a slower medium ground ball. Less time, because it's hit slower. So you got to be able to get rid of the ball quicker. So you go 1, 2 field, 1, 2 throw. You see how quick that was? Get around it, 1, 2 field, 1, 2 throw. It's a nice smooth rhythm. And then with the slow roller, one right on the edge of the grass, that one, you want to get it on your glove side. Lefties, sorry, this isn't really for you. You guys are over there in a different category at first base. Okay, so the slow roller over there on this one works for you guys as a bunt, so I would pay attention. And in the outfield too. Glove side, you don't want to get crossed up over here because then it's hard to throw and transfer. You're going to go glove side, and you want to get the glove down about 10 feet in front of you. So right about here, you want to start to get low and get your glove down. Once again, not bending at the waist so you can't see the ball. You want to start to get low and get your glove down. Anybody want to take a guess why we get our glove down a little early? I see one hand, Mr. Baseball.
Because you can adjust if it's right at the last second, it's harder to adjust if it takes a bad hop.
Exactly. If I go last second, boom, and it takes a bad hop, I don't have time to adjust and make time to get that baseball. So get it down a little bit early, knees bent, 10 feet in front, scoop, and just throw it on the run. Slow ground ball, less time. Catch, throw it on the run. That one's a little bit sidearm, which leads me with a perfect transition to our next part of the ground balls. Once you get the footwork down, then you got to focus on your arm angle, right? So those ground balls were the ones that were hit right at us. What do we do when they're hit right and left of us? We go to our backhand footwork and our forehand footwork, right? So backhand footwork, taking a knee. Doesn't matter which foot is out. You just have to know how to transfer and throw from that point. So once you get to there, I'll go a little closer so you guys can see. Take a knee, you want to get it on your lead foot. Whichever foot is out in front, you want to get that ball out in front, lead foot. Once you get the baseball, it's a transfer and throw. So as you guys saw on that one, if I kneel to my right foot, or lefties, if you kneel to your left foot, you're just going to plant and push off and throw. That's going to be the fastest way to throw. If you start with your left foot, Once you pick it, plant, push off, and throw. You guys see how it's just one quick throw like that, a quick transfer? Okay, and that's the arm angle over here is over the top. You guys say that for me? Backhands over the top. Backhand over the top. Backhand, staying over the top. Why? Somebody other than Mike. Beat up.
So, like, your throw's online and it's, like, stronger.
Why does it stay on line with over the top instead of like sidearm or something like that?
Because it could, like, drift off and have a different spin.
Exactly. If I try to throw the ball sidearm over there, first base, that thing is going to go, and it's slower too. So for backhand, what do I do? Stay over the top. Okay. Next one is the forehand. That one's actually pretty easy because your momentum's already going to first base. All you need to do is break it down, 1-2 field, and if I'm going to my left, this way, and I can't really get around it enough to come through it towards first base, what should I do? Should I stay over the top as I'm going this way and try to throw it perfectly like that? Or should I drop it down a little bit 3/4 and throw it right about here to try to get that ball there to first base? Exactly. Right? You want to play first base for a second, Tim?
Yeah.
Kind of show them the flight difference.